I wanted to respond today to the letter that Gregory Riviere wrote for his response to the people of Marga today during what appeared to be some upsurgence and, anger coming out of the area. In the letter, he articulated that Marga people was suffering from bad governance of their leader, Lennox Linton. Greg, buddy, bad governance of who? Can you answer that question? Because honestly, anything that's going wrong in Marigot right now is a response to the failed leadership of your government. Look at the roads in Marigot. Look at the roads starting at Hatton Garden going up to Myshall. Look at the road going up to Tanton, coming back down to Monkey Hill, to Overgutter, to Dam. Look at the bridge that was destroyed. It took your launching for that bridge to be fixed. Look at Rose Hill Road going up to Newtown, Captain Bruce. Look at the road going to Valley. When I saw that road at Valley on one of my trips, it broke my heart. The road to Greg. The road from Greg to Melvin Hall. The road on top of where my mom reside in Boxing Shed. Look at Old Road. Look at the road to Coffee. The road to Vauxhall. How many roads are those, Greg? How many roads have I counted so far? And you're talking about bad governance? Where is the agricultural station that your government inherited? Where is it? Is it functioning at 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%? I went in search of plants for my farm. I couldn't find any at the agricultural station. Where is the programs for the young farmers? There are roads that are still yet to be cleared after Maria for people to access their farms. Where's the small grants for startup people coming out straight out of high school wanting to embark on a career in agricultural science for the person who chooses to retire in it? Where is the Marigot tourism development? Look at how that group is struggling to kick off that community. Look at Sand Bay. Look at the adjoining beaches in our other communities. Woodford Hill, Kalibishi. We have some of the best, not some of the best, we have the best land in Dominica. The Northeast has the flattest, most fertile land. We were the breadbasket of Dominica. Go back and look at the figures. The figures show that Marigot was the highest producing community of bananas. We yielded the highest banana sales. We fed Dominica. And you're talking about failed governance, failed leadership? Whose fault is it, Greg? When I landed after Maria, a week or two after Maria, I came in. Where did I land? Was I landing at the $25 million port developed by the United Workers' Party? No. My boat, it was mandatory that my boat go to Ansdime. Mandatory. When I landed there, I was like, what is this? A little concrete jetty sticking out into the ocean with a bay full of coral reefs and riptides. And my community has a well-developed port. And you find that acceptable? Well, I don't. What about our school? Look at where school. Where are the programs for the school? Year after year, we're sending our children to sit common entrance. And look at the inside thing of our children, making our children believe that they're not even passing common entrance. Yet when they sit CXC, next is topping the island. What is going on? Where is the sixth form branch, the college branch of next? Do you forget the plans for Mr. James? To build an extension so that children wouldn't have to travel to Roseau every day to go to college? That we were supposed to have our own branch on the Northeast? You're talking about people suffering from smoke inhalation and no access to healthcare today? Where they were going, Greg? Which hospital they were headed to? Which health center? The one at Panto Hall? The hospital that you threw down in Panto Hall? Or Oban? Must see the wind blow it away in Long Bay. Maybe that's where I have to go and find it. What nonsense you talking about? We, the people of Marigot, we stand united. We are going to vote as our conscience sees fit. And we will choose the best to represent us. Yes, tomorrow will be a new day when the sun rises. When that sun breaks over Long Bay. Remember, Greg, remember what we were taught as kids. Our symbol is the rising sun, of which there is no higher call. We were taught truth, integrity. Greg, for 20 years I have been talking out about this government. I was talking so much. I foresee all of this. Back in the day, people were saying I was just talking for politics' sake, but I could see it coming. People would meet my mom and say, oh, your kid is just talking about politics. Meanwhile, Greg, you were my only echo. You were the only one singing the calypso that resonated with me. And today, Greg, you come to talk to us, Marigot people, like we are nothing? No, Greg, Come again. Let me tell you something. We are not in Roosevelt Skerrit country. Just remember that. That Marigot can stand alone. We have stood through the worst. We stood through Maria. You think it's Skerrit we are afraid of? You must be mad. If you want to become Reginald Ostrich Jr., if you want to wear the pink shoes of Skerrit, so be it. But don't forget who you are. You are a Marigot man. We expect better of you. We expect truth. We expect integrity in your campaign. We expect you to uphold yourself with decorum. We expect you to challenge Lennox on the issues. And not this Reginald Ostrich rhetoric I keep hearing from your platform. We expect better, Greg. You are wearing a pink faded shoes. You are a faded version of the original Labour Party. Let me tell you something. Let me give you a little bit of advice. We Marigot people, we are proud. We are full of it. We are very arrogant, proud, egotistical people. And we always expect the best from whoever is representing us. So if you want to represent us, you better come better. We don't expect you to be wearing pink shoes. Find the red shoes of Roosevelt Douglas and put it on and lace it up like a Marigot man. Don't come with your nonsense for us. You sound like Reginald Ostrich Jr. You sound like a parallel of Skerritt. Be yourself. Who are you? What have you become? Let me tell you something. You can write, or whoever is writing for you, because those were not your words today. Tell them to let you write your own script, because you know better. You have written your calypsos and you have sung them and you have sung the truth of the nation. So do us a favor. Go back. Look at your calypsos. Play a record. Sing it. Sing with it. And find yourself again. But don't come with this nonsense for us, Marigot people. While you're finding yourself, we will be voting for the SOAR. And there is nothing you, nor anybody, not Roosevelt Skerritt, can do about it. And we will fight for Marigots. I, Dominica, can talk, and I, Marigot, can certainly talk. And we spoke today. And if they want to hear us raise the volume, we can and we will.